I tiptoed into Aunt Naomi's room.
Aunt, I'm going to stay here with you today.
She turned her head and whispered,
Thank you, Esther. I do not feel very well. It will be good to have you here.
That frightened me. She was actually admitting not to feeling well. I thought she must be nearly dying.
Shall I get a doctor?
I whispered.
No, thank you. I will try to sleep a little. I'm glad you're here.
I sat beside her bed, and for something to do, I hear more of Beulah's dumb napkins, and I didn't tie the cotton. I longed for a book, or a telly, or a radio, and my mother. After about an hour, Aunt Naomi started moaning and tossing her head around on the pillow. I went and got a cold damp cloth to put on her forehead. She didn't stop. I tried to wake her up, but she didn't seem to be conscious. I jumped up, my heart beating hard somewhere in my throat. I had to get help and get it fast. I ran to the neighbour's place. There was nobody home, nor at the next place.
What's up, Ben? It's my aunt. I think she's dying and there's no phone.
Yeah.
Ambulance? Oh, thank you.
Do you want me to come and wait with you?
My aunt would be upset. It's the religion. She would think it was wrong.
Okay.
I ran back to the house. She still didn't answer me when I talked to her, and her face was paler than before. Hurry.
Yeah, my aunt isn't here.
The big man with the beard told me his name was Tony.
How long has she been sick?
He took something out of his bag, turned to Aunt Naomi on her side, and slid the thing into her mouth. I tried to think.
Sunday. She didn't seem very well on Sunday.
The man kept bringing gear in. There were 2 machines with TV touch screens, an oxygen bottle. So they put a mask over her face, and they put a drip into her arm. They worked quickly, talking quietly and asking questions I couldn't answer.
What date is the baby due?
March, I think.
I faltered.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I could hear all sorts of comments in that one question.
It's the religion.
I said desperately.
They prayed. They said she'll be alright. They won't tell me anything.
She'll have to have a cesarean.
Tony said.
Will that be a problem?
I shook my head.
No, I don't think so.
Good, we'll take her to hospital. Can you come? We'll need to know how to contact the husband.
I climbed into the back of the ambulance.
Sit there.
He said, pointing at the little seat behind the driver. He sat beside her.
She's very sick, isn't she?
I whispered.
Yes, but we'll have her to hospital double quick.
As he said it, the ambulance moved and the siren shrieked. As the driver was talking on the radio, he couldn't hear because of the partition between us.
What's wrong with her?
I asked.
My uncle won't tell me anything. He'll say I don't need to know, but I do.
And so will Daniel. Without taking his eyes from Aunt Naomi, he told me.
She's very ill. It's called preeclamptic toxemia.
He nodded in the direction of the driver.
Johnny's radioed the hospital to tell them to have specialists waiting. They'll take her straight to theatre.
The sirens wailed above my head.
They only use the sirens when it's really bad, don't they?